Hello everyone, FunctionX here. Welcome back to Forever Stranded Lost Worlds, episode 21. At the end of last episode, we were experimenting with Solium. And we've put Solium on our shuriken, and I went out and hunted, didn't get a single drop. So I have a feeling, even though it got chunky on it, that ranged weapons don't work for the mob chunk drops. Could be wrong, maybe I just had super bad luck, but I went out and instead made another broadsword. And this just has one chunky sword blade. And I was getting them every, like, maybe 10 mobs. I just went into my mob farm and started killing pigmen because pigmen can't hurt me, right? As long as I stay far enough away. So I got quite a few pigmen chunks. Oh, I guess they'd be called zombie chunks. Where did I put them over here? And I've melted them, a lot of them down into just tier 1 mob chunks. If you get the zombie chunks, you melt them just to the tier 1s. And then once you get to the tier 1s, you can actually upgrade them just with 2 Prudentium, and then you upgrade that with 2 Intermedium, and you can get up. And we went all the way up to tier 5. And if we look at tier 5, one of the things you can do with it is Wither Skeleton chunks. It takes 2 heads to get one of these. And if you get 4 of those, so that's 8 skulls, you can make a seed. And that's what I've done. I've made a Wither Skull seed. Let's come over here and check it out in our cloche and see how many we have. We have 407. That's probably made in about an hour and a half of running. So we can take like 64 of those and come on over here, and we have 8 Wither Skeleton skulls. So yeah, never have to mine those again. I can get skulls whenever I want them, and should always have plenty. Now, I went and with those, killed the Wither a few more times, and got mending on all of my armor. I'm pretty happy about that. So, yeah, never have to craft armor again, unless I lose it somehow in a bug. Alright, so the other thing, we could use the other chunks. You know, I got 4 chunks I could get a zombie thing or something with, I don't know. But then we'll use the other tier 1s. I was thinking what I want to get. The tier 2 can give me pigs, chickens. Chickens might be nice. Cows could be nice. I could get milk with those. Sheep for wool. If we go up to tier 3, we can have slimes, skeletons, creepers, spiders. Nothing interesting here. Guardians. Basals. Tier 4, Blitz. Nothing really useful there. Tier 5, we've got the Blaze, the Gas, Endermans, and Withers. If I end up going with, something that uses Ender Pearls for power, maybe we'll get the Enderman chunk, just so we can create Ender Pearls super fast without running through the mob farm. And then last one, the Tier 6, there is nothing. Okay, so you can't do, like, dragon seeds or anything like that to get that kind of stuff. So, really, though, the Wither Skulls and Skull 1 was the only one I really wanted, and it will go the others based on necessity at the time. Alright, the other thing we can do, if we come on over here, my shuriken is right now 3 amethysts and 1 magical knife blade, and I plan to take that magical knife blade off as soon as I get 3 more modifiers on this thing, but that's going to be a while, because that's leveling up 3 times. I could just use, I think there's certain items, if they still exist in Tinkers, that give you a modifier, like maybe another star or something like that. So maybe I'll do that. But I can actually get this thing to do a little bit more damage. If I look in here, I've got this thing called Restonia, and that's used with actual additions. Really easy. You just put a piece of redstone in front of the thing, and you get Restonia. Now, one of those crystals will make a knife blade, and it says it gives the bonus hearts. That's not really anywhere on the web what hearts does. But here's what it does. I've been told anyway. It deals more damage based on the number of hearts you have. Well, in a normal vanilla, or just normal game, you could get up to 10, right? Or I guess 20 technically. That you have 20 health even though you have 10 hearts. But in this map, we've got all these bonus hearts that we're earning. And so if we put one of these on there, apparently we're going to do sick damage here. So let's do that. Let's put it on that one maybe. Yeah, we can take off that. And you can see the 2 amethysts on there have attack 10, and the Restonia has attack 6. So we're going to lose a little bit of attack right off the bat, but this hearts modifier should make up the bonus. So instead of What was this one? Was 9.8 attack. This one's only 9.34. But let's go attack something and see if we can get something good. Now I just realized I moved my my elevator. I can't do that because I've got other elevator stuff. There we go. Alright, who wants to be the lucky pigman that takes on a Restonia thing? And because it's a modifier, I don't think it does any additional damage for having more, so just one knife blade is good. Oh, I've been chopping off the roof here. Got so many holes in the nether tower. There's a pigman. Can I get to him? I opened this way up when I was doing the wither skeletons farming because I had to get 8 of them to get those helms. Let's just drop down in here. Maybe we'll find... There's a compressed blaze. No, thank you. Don't really want to fight you. Huh. There's nothing really out here. Yeah, I think my... Oh, hello. One of my buffs gives the wither, the otherworldly buff from the amethyst. What? I've got this. I'm not afraid of lava, guys. Oh, they're shooting me from over there too somewhere. I just need a close by pigman so I can actually see how much damage I'm doing to him. That's lava. Let's not go that way. All right. Well, we'll just have to assume that we do a lot more damage because I don't feel like hunting them for very long. Because we've got our torch here, you know, nothing spawns near our base. Okay, let's go back into the base and we'll find a few things have changed quite a bit. Where is my base? It's way over here. I got turned around a little bit. I've moved the creosote, coal coke furnace, and the blast furnace out of there. And those are now in the basement, which the basement has got a lot bigger. I have to fix these elevators. Yeah, look at this guy. So I moved this guy down here, so he had his own kind of dedicated room with the orange square. I'm not sure if it's causing any lag. It doesn't appear to be. And then I've built an additional coke oven. And these are all now pulling out automatically, so all the coke will be put in here. And all of the creosote is going down underneath the ground into a quantum tank. Guys, quantum tanks are a piece of cake to make. They are much easier than the drums. And as soon as you can get obsidian, you should make these. So 3 obsidian, bucket, and iron. You get a quantum tank, and that thing holds unlimited buckets. So yeah, we can fill this with creosote forever. So both of those are automatically pulling out with Fludux into there, and then their coal coke is being pulled out and put into this guy. Do it with blocks of iron just because it's a little bit easier. And yeah, what we're going to do next is do a little bit of immersive engineering. So we're going to upgrade this guy, and then we're going to go for our stampers, and then we'll see how far we get at that point. So let's... Oh, goodness. Put this back where it was. I just didn't like coming down and staring at this thing. I've got this thing at... rod insertion of 99%. And it was still filling up. So I'm not using very much power at all. We'll have to look into that, start using some power. But let's get crafting. So we want the... where's our book for immersive engineering? No, it's astral. There it is. Look at that. Not the metal press. The improved blast furnace takes these things. The blast furnace preheaters. The iron sheet metal... let's see, we're going to need... Where is it? There it goes. So it's 7 of that, so we'll need 14 sheet metal and 2 external heaters. So we're going to need a ton of copper. Let's look at the sheet metal. It's aluminum. I think it said iron is what we needed. That's plates, makes 4. So we're going to need to craft that 4 times, so that's 16 iron. Had to make a new hammer. The hammer did finally break. So we got the new hammer here. some of that and make our sheet metal. Okay, that should be plenty. And then we're going to need to look at the preheaters here. So it's also iron and redstone, and this is iron and LV wire coils. I have 8 of them. Let's get some more. So copper. And then we have to cut it up. Where's our wire cutters? Does shears work for that? I think shears work for that. Nope, not you. You. And some sticks. I thought these take infused sticks, but guess not. Alright, I think we got a little too much, but that's fine. Make 2 of these blocks. And then we get some redstone. Can finish them off. Okay, preheater's done. Put everything away. And head on back downstairs. See, I keep running into that block. So these are going to go right there. They attach nicely. And I think they even got a little bit of upgraded graphic. Of course, I made my room 4 tall, and this thing needs to be 5 to automate because it's 4 tall in itself. Plus, you need to put stuff in the top. But yeah, we need to give these guys power. They take RF and speed up the processing of this guy. So we don't need to use immersive engineering cables. I'm just going to go with thermal dynamics. Yeah. And yeah, those should now be running and speeding up the process of this guy. And that's why I made a second creosote, because this thing will go faster and use this coal coke up a lot faster. So hopefully that keeps up at least mainly. And are we using any more RF? It's going down. If we turn it on, let's see, are we going back up? Yeah, when I have a 99% assertion, I do like 100 RF a tick. And it is going back up. Okay, cool. So we're still generating too much. Let's get our stampers going. So we'll need the book to tell us how to make these because it's been a little while. Get into the heavy machinery metal presses. I'm going to make 4 of them because I have the materials and I don't like switching out the molds. So again, it's scaffolding, redstone block, piston facing down, and the heavy at the top. Let's go ahead and put those... I almost don't have enough room. Should we put them over here? This is almost too much room. Let's put those over here. I think this is a good space. Yeah, plenty of room right here. Okay, so we'll give a little space of walking. They're going to be 4. I'm going to back up this wall a little bit. But I've got everything crafted, so I didn't have to waste time on that. So we'll get our scaffolding down first. Should I... If I'm doing 4... Let's move them over one more. Ah! Now that kind of blocks off our path. So I guess we are going to have to put them next to each other. No, I didn't mean to break one of those. That's fine. I think we can still craft it. Alright, and then those redstone blocks in the middle. Pistons. And then engineering blocks on the top. Oops. Okay, and then we'll get the hammer. That should be able to rotate this. What do I hit? Shift click? Oh, we need the conveyors. Can't tell which way you're going. Oh well. Alright, you done now? There we go. And I think you have to make them... You have to hit the piston, so if I made these all at the same time, it might not work, but we'll try it. Yeah. See, that was a problem. So we can make them one at a time, we'll be fine. There we go. Last one. There we go. Sweet, there's our 4 machines. I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, I'm gonna have to upgrade these chests because I can't stick them that way. I did the 4 dropping conveyor belts. We'll see if these work. Sometimes these don't, but do that. And then they need power, so we'll grab flux ducts here. It's pushing me away. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's the closest connection. We'll probably just go along this way for symmetry purposes. There we go. Alright, so those are getting power now. Those will stamp. We need the actual molds on top. And then, yeah, I'll clear out. I can probably just do set you to 3x3 mode and go, oops, like that. Perfect. And I'll pretty up the floor later. And I'm aware I need to eat. Come on, craft. Hey, how long that takes to craft. You're doing a big stack. Okay, so up we go. What are we grabbing? We are grabbing... I'm going to turn these chests into, like, copper chests or something. Is there such thing as a tiny chest? I thought there was. Tiny planet. We could put a crate. I swear there's a smaller version of a chest that just holds 1 item. We could do the trap chests. Then they can be next to each other. Yeah, sure. Okay, so stick, iron. I have a stick. I've got plenty of sticks and a piece of wood. Okay, now this can be next to each other. And I forgot what else we needed. Oh, the molds. Okay, to do the different molds, we're going to use the metal plate mold. Looks like we need wire cutters in here. We just need a bunch of steel. Okay, so wire cutters. Oh, iron and sticks. Wow, okay. I thought those were going to be a little more challenging. Guess not. And then we need the steel. Let's get a few more. So I need 20 total. It's 21. That's fine. Cool. So we'll throw that in. We'll switch the blueprint over to mold blueprints. Put those in there, that in there. We can pull out a metal press mold. We definitely need the wire mold. Gear mold would be nice. And I don't really care about packing and unpacking. Bullet casing, we'll go with the rod mold. Back in here for storage. Okay. I think we're ready to go on that. Put our trap chests here and here. Sweet. Alright, then we're going to want conveyor belts attached here because this conveyor belt is considered part of the multi-block, so it's not really a conveyor belt. And let's put rods there. Wires, gears, and plates. Alright, do we have any stuff we can make something with? Yeah, let's make a steel plate. So we throw that on there. There she goes. Stamp. We don't have to use our hammer anymore to make plates. And I can't open the trap chest? See, that's a problem. When vanilla chests consider this to be a full block, so they don't open, then what's the point of that? Alright, we'll either have to do a different chest system or just get like a hopper or something to pick these up. That's fine. But we do know it is now working and good to go. Let's get into our book here and see what else. I don't need a hang glider. Thank you very much, though. What other things do we have? The crusher is a big, huge multi-block. Mixers and squeezers are fun for power. The fermenter refinery, arc furnace, excavator. Oh, that arc furnace is crazy. Distiller. Solar tower? I don't think I've ever made these. These are kind of cool looking. Steam turbine. Wow, we might... I want to do these. These look fun. And we're back from the crash. And that crash makes me less want to try all that new stuff that I haven't tried in Immersive Engineering before, but maybe we will at some point. Let's look at the quest book and see what we should have been doing and in what order. We should have made the light engineering block before the heavy, so maybe let's do that. Hopefully we'll get credit for those heavies that we did make. Too much there. So that's iron, mechanical components, iron, copper. Well, we probably, to get the iron components here, gonna switch this up. No, switch I said. Doesn't want to do that. Take you out. Gonna take everything out to switch. Okay, there we go. To get the iron components. Two iron plates and one copper ingot. Oh my goodness, everything is just going crazy. And we need 2 of these, right? Okay, so let's go get some iron plates with our new machine. New fancy machine here. Oh, I didn't even show you that I made some Britannia stuff. I've got a ring of magnetization and a ring of mana to use that magnet ring. So, yeah, I was just sick of stuff falling all over the place. So, we've got that now. And we'll need a little more copper for this. You make it in here because it's cheaper. You can make this with 4 iron plates, but why would you? Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Make our light engineering block. 1 more iron. Okay, quest reward. Done. And we got that one too. Sweet. Okay, so let's claim those. Loot chests, which we're pretty familiar with the drill here. I don't want to go into the weaponry yet, but we could go into this constant is not actually to make constant right away because I've already done that. We first need to make the kiln bricks. We need 8 of them. So let's get out the kiln recipe here. And this is brick and sandstone for 2. So we need basically 8 bricks, 8 sandstone. I don't think I have any bricks left. I do not. So let's go cook them up. We're in this amazing machine that we love so much. I wish there was a way like in now what's the mod's name? Anyway, it's one of the tech mods that it automatically sorts or spreads stuff out. I'll think of it sometime at the end of the episode, I'm sure. You guys know what it is, definitely. Yeah, so kiln blocks. 8. No, you don't need to go in there. And we got 8 of those. Now this is basically a way to just do alloying. So we don't really need to put it anywhere. We could build it right into the wall here. Probably need our hammer. There we go. So this takes 2 metals and a cooking something to cook them with and makes that. So as they suggest in the quest book, you can use it to make Constantin. And it looks like I need to make some. Or just go out here and get some and maybe throw it on the floor. I don't know. Which one of you is Constantine? This guy. It might be the wrong type. Okay, we'll do it the hard way then. Copper. And I guess we're making two. I think you can just make it with straight up coal. I don't think you need coal coke. Alrighty, so that's our Constantine. The other one is the HOP graphite, or HDP graphite. Nowadays HOP. And that's going to take a crusher, it appears, or a pulverizer. So we'll wait on that till we get the crusher up and running, which I'm not sure if I'll even use. That's fine. The razor wire, we need 6 of that. And that's going to take a ton of steel. We probably have enough. You can actually use this razor wire in mob farms. So we're going to need 8 of it as plates. And then a bunch more as string. How much? Probably 10? We got 2, so we need 5 more for that. Yeah, I think we're good. So we'll go to the plate machine and throw 8 of it on there. And then the wire. Which one did I do wires? This one? Oh, stop giving it back to me. Oh no, it made it into a gear. Hold shift so it doesn't suck it up. One more of these, probably. That is the downside of having a magnet. Okay, we made 3 plates. I don't think something went right here. Because we need 8. I swore I threw 8 on there. Did it take 2? No, it takes 1. I don't know where the rest went. Oh, 4 of them went to make the gear. That was it. This gear is 4 of them together. Okay. Pop off. Go craft this up. I do not have a crafting table down here yet. I have to remedy that. Alright, 6 razor wire. What were we waiting for the... oh, the Constantine to finish cooking. I don't want to put this down, even though it looks really cool, because you need you need the wire cutter to remove it. Which I guess I do have. It's right here, right? Yeah. Alright, that's Constantine. You get credit for that. Yeah, so you can just, like, put this stuff down and twist it, and it'll make like one long one, kind of a multi-block looking razor wire, and you can walk through it, but you take damage, and you take more damage if you don't have pants on. Which I love. That's funny. Yeah, but then you need this stuff to break it. Cool. So maybe we'll put that somewhere on our mob farm. I don't know. Let's get some quests going here now. Claim that. Oh, good. We get 6 more, 3 steel, and loot chest. Sweet. Constant gives us a loot chest. We could probably get into kinetic energy. We need a kinetic dynamo. I think we've got pretty much everything we need. That takes one of those blocks, redstone and iron. Where are you? Wires. There you are. Okay, that's kinetic dynamo. This we could use to turn this windmill into making RF for us. But we don't really need RF, right? And now we're going to get credit for probably a ton of other quests here. Low voltage. Then what does it want? Medium. I don't really feel like doing that right now. That's all crafting, nothing interesting about it. But these things are cool. The wooden post and wooden wall mounts. How much treated lumber do we have over here? A little bit. Okay. So look up wooden wall mounts. There they are. So that takes a chiseled stone and 2 treated fences, which I think we have over here. Treated fences. There we go. We'll chisel. We can try just a normal piece of stone, see if that works first. No, it doesn't. Gonna have to chisel it. I think any might work. Who knows? There we go. So that's the wooden post. It's cool to run the power on this thing. And I believe you can hammer it to get a little output on there. Yeah. So it's cool to run your wires along that. Looks like a little power line. Don't really need it here since we're using thermodynamic stuff. And then the wall mount is a stick. So I could get... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just place one down? Okay, no, it's trying to place one down. This thing has been left on for a while. Don't really need it on. So it was like 3 of those and 1 of those. Makes 4 wooden wall mounts. Nice. And these are very similar. They just attach to a wall and you can put power on those. I think they look good even just for like sconces. Put one of those on top of it or something. That look really good. I think I was cooking some stuff in here. Yes, I was. Good thing they didn't change those to burn again. Oh wait, are those? They looked like they were changing colors. I get freaked out every time I touch these. Now the question is, what was I going to use these for? Iron casings again. Yeah, I'll do that in the next thing. I think we're going to make the Empowerer. So let's save actual additions for the next thing because we don't really have much time at all left. So we can put those all in here. Put up a bunch of our wiring stuff in here. Tools away. Cool. And as soon as we get these ingots put away, we can open up our bags, our loot chests. Do not have a spot for constant. Oh, it's we can fix that, right? Where's our other? I think it's in here. Forge lexicon, Mr. Constant. I want to make this kind of constant, please. Go. Yes. This book is a lifesaver. And we can put you in there. All right, what do we got in these loot chests? Another loot chest. And some tiny torches and some mushroom stuff. Okay, cool. An uncommon reward of experience. Okay. Basic reward of some chests. Fake water buckets just gives you bowls. We've had that reward before. 6 diamond ore. And 3 or 8 Inori crystals. I can't really tell. Yeah, 8. Alright, nothing too exciting. Experience chunk means we can get an experience seed, actually. That's actually really nice. Huh. Yeah, unlimited experience. Cool. Oh, that's how you can get a solidified experience. Right there. We were wondering if that was possible. I guess it is. Okay, any other quests we need to look at here? Oh, we did finish that one. We're not going to worry about the medium heavy or any of these right now. We probably had that at one time, just didn't get credit for it. We did do, oh, fueled up. I didn't show this. I meant to. Over here in the Tinker's Smeltery, I put this fuel input machine in here. And we're going to watch without anything in it. The temperature is 1000, and you'll see how fast an aluminum cooks. We should probably get the copper out of there. And now it just alloyed. We made some aluminum brass. Okay. Do we have leftovers? 3 nuggets. I hate when I have leftovers. Whatever. Okay, so that was how fast aluminum cooks. We didn't really even get a chance to watch it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5 seconds maybe. Now let's actually heat this thing up. So if we put one of these little solid fuels in here, and this costs an aluminum, a gunpowder, and a coal, or charcoal, to make 8 of them, we can put this in here and it'll start burning. And you see the temperature goes way up there. Now let's watch how fast aluminum goes here. It's instant. It is nuts. Look, it's just gone. So yeah, that is a way to get super, super fast. This burns up really quickly, but it allows you to burn your stuff really fast. And if you put a multitude of faucets out here with smart outputs, you could run your materials through super quick. The only caveat with this is I tried putting it up here in the second level and it would not let me. I think it has to be on the base level, same with your controller. So I just moved my lava tank up. Yeah, we just got so much aluminum right there. Let's put our nickel in here. I don't think nickel and aluminum alloy. Where are you? Yeah, we'll use another solid fuel for those. And they're done. Alright. Oh, 2 heart containers. I almost filled up the yellow rows now. If you look at my difficulty down the bottom left, you can see we're about 130. That's not because I've been AFKing or working for hours. It's because every time you kill the Wither, you get about 12 difficulty added onto your score. So I did that the first time and noticed the difficulty went up so much. So the second time I killed him, I got him down to like 4 hearts and just let the compact machine suffocate him. And that way the world killed him, and so I didn't get experience, which I don't need, but I still got all the drops, and I didn't get any of the difficulty rating. So little tip there if you don't want to add to your difficulty when you're farming the Wither is don't kill him yourself. Okay, so that was that. We can get this reward. Foods. Oh, we got all this done, didn't we? Because I made this all offline because it was just crafting stuff. Oh, we're going to have tons of chests to open. And then immersive stuff and things. We did make a centrifugal extractor. We did upgrade it to a hardened version. Nothing else we've made there yet. Soon, soon. We've got so much to do, guys. We did make supremium. Oops. And supermium. And the crystal. Whoa, look at all that reward. That's nice. You get 12 supremium back. I think that's more than it takes to make this thing. Sweet. Dang it, I made a tier 4. I'm actually on a tier 5 seed right now. But we could make our first insanium. Woo! So if we take crystal and 4 of these, we get a supremium or insanium. We can put those right in there. I got a spot for them. Okay, what else? So much crap in the inventory. This is all for food in here. Mushrooms. Oh, that's vanilla stuff. I don't want to be sorting this right now. I just want to be working. Doing stuff. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Okay. Good enough. Let's open more of these. Waterstone. More display stands. I think we got 6 now. Living wood, living rock. Seen that one? More fish. Basic reward, basic reward. Uncommon. That's a little bit better. I hate those, love those. They're completely full of yellow hearts now. Full set of iron. Basic reward. More nori. More hearts. Whoa! We just put emerald, or yeah. There we go. Come on. Waterstone. Potions. Something good on the last one. No. Okay. All crap. Oh well, guys. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.